Hey guys, J77 here, just doing a usual vlog today. Been a very long weekend, getting ready for the Super Bowl. So basically, I'm just gonna talk about that a little bit. Talk about a little bit about the mild controversy with MIF. I think that's what I call it. But other than that, I'm just gonna talk about the Super Bowl. What a game! What a game! It was down to the wire, as I expected. Pretty much both teams wanted it, and despite the mistakes that the Giants made with the penalties, they somehow managed to pull off a victory and won their fourth Super Bowl title. Second one under Tom Coughlin, and boy, a lot of buzz was happening in New York. Um, New York radio station played nothing but victory celebration music throughout, and the people where I lived, that they was happy as hell. There was some that was not too happy because they was actually rooting for the Patriots, which is kind of funny because some of them not even Patriots fans, some of them actually are Dallas fans. So I find that very interesting. As for me, no, all the best, man. I think they deserved it. They actually have came back from the dead because their season pretty much was on the brink of being non-existent, and they not only managed to win the last two games, but they actually beaten not one, not two, not three, but four very, very tough teams, especially San Francisco, which was to me one of the best playoff games I've seen in a long, long time. But in all, I got tremendous respect for the Patriots. I got a whole lot of respect for Tom Brady. Tom Brady is no slouch. He actually played an excellent game, and you know, in my opinion, he's definitely a pure Hall of Famer, a first valid Hall of Famer. I got tremendous respect for Tom Coughlin, just and for the Patriots at all. I mean, they're my team rivalry, the Jets rivalry, but I don't have that, know, that grudge I do with, like say, like Boston or the Bulls. These two teams, there's a different kind of respect for them. I think that has to do with Parcells, because Parcells really shaped it. A lot of these teams, he shaped it. My team, he shaped it. The Patriots, and even the Giants. The Giants, which ironically, both Coughlin and Parcells have something in common. That is, they both won championships 4 years apart from their respective careers of being the coach of the Giants. So again, congratulations to both teams of the Super Bowl. A great job by them. Halftime, it was okay. I really lost interest in halftime a lot. I'm more interested in probably the commercials and just basically get something to eat while the halftime was playing. It was very long, so I got a chance to eat something and then got back to the game. Um, the last 2 minutes of game, suspenseful. Again, Eli Manning came through when it matters, and I hope now, because in the last few years, especially with Coughlin, I hope this pretty much put to ease that Coughlin is a keeper. That Tom Coughlin is a bona fide coach, one of the Giants' winningest coaches. He's only three wins shy from Parcells' record, and I hope they do the right thing and keeping him for as long as they possibly can, because they would have not won made the play without him. I think he proved once and for all that he is a money coach, and I hope that people will finally lay off that Eli is not a franchise quarterback. I think he is. He has had more winning success than he has losses. Um, no, he's not like his brother Peyton Manning, but he doesn't need to be. He's still a great quarterback, and he has done something that even his brother hadn't done. Won, won two rings. He has now two rings where Peyton has one. I know that don't really mean much for a lot of people, but I think in all, I think that it should really um, give him more credit and pretty much quiet down the haters who look for any excuse to try and say that he's not as good as the people think he is. So congratulations to Eli, MVP. Congratulations to Tom Coughlin for having a miracle comeback season, because, like I said, I was worried that they was going to make it, but they not only managed to win up the division, but they have probably one of the successful playoff runs that I've seen in any other team history, especially with their record. It was 9-7. Didn't expect much. I thought they would probably win the first round, get eliminated by Green Bay. But not only did they beat Green Bay, not only did they beat San Francisco, but they beat it a team they have actually won before 4 years ago in the Patriots. So you gotta give them that much credit. As far as my team, the Jets, concerned, I hope they was watching these games and taking notes because this is how a championship team should perform. Not trash talking, not trying to tell you I'm better than you. You prove that by performing in the field. You leave your talking on the field, and that is something that the Jets have to learn because they can say all they want. The bottom line is, in New York concerned, at least, this is still Giants country, and it will be Giants country for a long while until they learn to be what the Giants are, or what other teams are, like San Francisco was this year, like Dallas was this year, like all the other teams that came before them, until they actually learn from these teams, the Patriots, how to become a championship caliber team. Nobody's gonna really take them seriously, especially with the trash talking. But they still have time. They still got a good coach. I do respect the coach. Hey, he's still the most winningest coach we had so far, and I hope that he can improve next year and beyond. But this is right now. It's not about the Jets. It's about the Giants. So again, congratulations to them. Um, and let's start celebrating. So, if you've seen the Super Bowl, what do you think about the Super Bowl? Did you enjoy it? Did you did not enjoy it? Do you have any memorable moments of your Super Bowls from years past? Please let me know. Leave your comments below. Until then, this is J77 saying take care.